So I thought we'd take a little break from the Hunter called the Wild, and instead we're going to play the Hunter called the Wild the Angler, which is very similar in names, I just realized. But no, this is a fishing game, and I'm going to be straight up with you. I don't really know that much about these fishing games. I'm not an expert in fishing games. I'm really good in fishing in real life. I'm really good at fishing in real life, but I do not condone to being an expert fisherman in Call of the Wild, or even an expert hunter in Call of the Wild. I'm actually a real hunter in real life, and Call of the Wild is a game. So no, I don't have it mastered, but I can play it to the best of my abilities, and that's what I do. So yeah, we're gonna get started, and we're actually heading out to Africa for the first time. I'm looking forward to catching our first African fish. We're gonna head out here on the boat and see if we can't catch, well, something cool. It's a very big lake out here, and we're probably gonna be throwing some spinners, some gold spoons, maybe even some frogs to see if we can't get these things to bite. We're not exactly sure what they're hitting on, and we're not really sure what kind of fish are out here. I do know there's some pretty interesting looking fish all the way in the deep end on this map though, so hopefully we can run into something good. But along the way, let's just enjoy the scenery. All right, so here I just quickly pulled this up, and it looks like we're gonna have smallmouth bass, spotted bass, common carp, grass carp, mere carp. That's an interesting looking fish, an African sharp-toothed catfish. I kind of want to see one, but not really. Anyways, on to the next, the blue kerper. That looks like a very African fish. Look at the long dorsal fin. Next up, we have the canary kerper, which is very similar, just a little bit more bright. And then we have the red breast kerper. So 3 kerpers. 1, 2, 3. Next we have the purple labio. Okay, next up we have the red nose labio, which these are both the same fish, just a little bit different. And then we have the mogul. Then the African tigerfish. Wow, that's what I want to catch. Now that looks interesting to me. Take a look at that. The African tigerfish is a predatory freshwater fish distributed throughout Africa. The fish is generally a piscivore. I don't even know what that means. I guess it means just eats plankton in the water, or maybe that's in the ocean. I don't even know what it would eat, to be honest. But it has been observed leaping out of the water and catching barn shallows in flight. Oh, so I guess that means it only eats land animals? What? Are you kidding me? So this thing doesn't even eat like bait fish. Okay. They have a large head fitted with 8 sharp teeth per jaw. It says people may be tempted to keep the African fish as a pet. However, this is generally not recommended and should not be attempted by anyone without advanced skills in keeping freshwater aquariums. Ooh, there's a fish. Right there's a fish. And we just casted it right over his head. So we'll speed it up a little bit and get it right on top of him. And hopefully he takes it. He's going for it. Yes! He's on. He slammed it. All right. Let's get him in. And we got our first African fish. It's going to be a red breast kerper. Looks like it was a 1-pounder. So surprisingly, this small fish actually hit the frog. And that's actually looking pretty good for me, because if a small fish is going to hit this frog, then you know those big ones are going to pound it. Oh, that's a nice fish. He was going for it. And we stopped. It's amazing how when you change the perception of the bait, sometimes they'll lose interest. We had a nice twitch going. Slow and steady, consistent. And he was going for it. And the moment we saw him, we stopped. And he turned around. Alright, let's get it back out there. And I believe we should be able to get him to come back. Yep, I was right. Oh, we got him. Ooh, that's a good one. All right, what did we get here? It's another one of those kerper, but this is a blue kerper, and this is not the one that we saw. You know how when you fish, you're going for the big ones, and what happens is all the small ones get there first. So that's kind of what's happening. We're not quite getting to that big fish in time for this small one to just intercept it. All right, now we got to find where our big fish went. Well, one just jumped over there. That very well could be a good one. Ooh, I kind of want to get that fish. Yeah, I really want that fish. What kind of fish is that? Watch that one right there. I mean, he may actually hit. It looks like he's going for it. Oh, come on, come on. Oh, we're still pretty deep. Yes! Ooh, 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 ooh. I don't know what we got, but it's a good one. It's a Kerper. That one's a lot bigger. 101 score, and it's a silver. You know what? I think he's worthy of taking a trophy shot. Of course, we really want to get the other fish that we just saw, but that guy's definitely worthy of getting a trophy shot. All right, we'll let him go. Oh, that could be him though. Ooh. I can't even see what it is. Okay, so it's a Moggle. That's our first Moggle. I don't even know if I'm saying it right, but Moggle or Module. And he's not very big, but hey, our first African Moggle. How cool would that be if we could be driving around here and all of a sudden see like a big old white-tailed buck up on that hill? Grab the 7mm, lay down, put up the bipods. Well, we got dinner. Whoa, we are not going that way, I'll tell you that much. But reverse. What we could do is still try and get a hit. Now, it's pretty shallow here, so who knows what's gonna happen. All I know is the big ones weren't out in the deep, so we got one on. Boy, he's not much. Holy, that must be our smallest fish of all time. 16 credits for that thing. All right, you know what? We're gonna try it. What we're gonna do is we're gonna ram these rocks. Get some good speed going. And we're gonna ram it. Well, anyways, we're still gonna ram it. All right, here we go. Full speed potential coming up. And we just hit full speed right now. All right, we didn't go very far into that. That was not very satisfying. Why is it going in slow motion? Okay. More like stranded the boat. And the worst part is, I think we could actually fit through there. All right, imagine this guy's point of view. He's probably thinking, what in the heck was I thinking? Even worse. Can't get any worse than that. Reverse. Oh yeah, she's not getting out of that. But wait. I mean, I guess if we can just go forward. We are so stuck. RIP to this really nice 250 horse. There is no way we're getting out of this. But somehow, we're free. If only we could back up. Come on, turn around. Keep going, keep going, keep going. You got this. You got this. Oh, let's go. We freaking did it. Come on, get out of there. For it. Oh, we got this. Let's go. Oh, unbelievable. All right, that alone made the video worth it. I mean, that's just like, how the heck did we do that? All right, so we did a little bit of research out here and we figured out that there's some pretty nice fish next to this bridge. We also figured out that we should probably use this gold spoon. So right now what we're trying to do is just spot some of those fish and then try and cast over them, if at all possible. I just saw one a little while ago, but either way, for the time being, we can still give it a nice cast out there underneath the bridge and reel it in. The good thing about the spoon is you could either reel it consistently or just twitch it every once in a while. And I think we'll probably change it up, going from reel speed 3 down to 2 and then switch back to 1, depending on how it's working. Oh my god, oh my god. Yes! Oh, we got one! Finally! Whoa, 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 whoa. I can't believe we finally got one on here, guys. Oh, he's pulling hard. Oh, he's pulling hard. All right, come on. Just easy does it. Let's get him. Yeah, we got one. An African tigerfish. There we go. That's what it's all about right there. And holy, 2,500 XP for that one fish. What? That was only a bronze. Okay, we gotta take a better look at this thing. Look at that. Wow, it looks like a barracuda almost if you look at the teeth there on the front of that thing. But then if you look at the side, it kind of looks like a red horse or a sucker slash flying fish. But hey, there we have our first tigerfish. Man, that is awesome. He's not that big, but he's a pretty decent sized one. Let's see how big he was. He was a 6.5 pounder at about 13 inches. All right. Okay. You should see that. And go for it, hopefully. Yep. Yes! Oh! Another good one. Oh boy. Looks like another about a 6 pounder, I'd say. Wow. They pull hard. I'm trying to gain some ground on him without breaking the line here. Oh, there we go. He jumped up. All right, let's get him in. That one's a little bigger, 6.5 pounder and 2,400. Wow, 89 credits for that fish. Oh, 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 two of them. Oh, no, we got the smaller one. There was a big one. Hey, you know what? That was still super epic. We'll take the double. They both wanted this bait. Apparently, we found the hot bait. That's not even the same fish. That's a smallmouth yellowfish. Wow. But how cool was that, having a potential double? They were both going full speed right for our bait, and one of them happened to get it. Oh, 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 there we go. I believe that should be the big one. Another good one there. Look at that one. Oh, look at the one down in the deep there. It's going to be another 6.5 pounder, and that is our personal best smallmouth yellowfish. So we did, in fact, get the big one. This is the second one that came after our bait. The first one was a little bit smaller, and now we finally got the big one. So that's epic. Well, you know, since they like to stay at the top of the water and they're trying to eat birds, why don't we try and throw out a spinner out there once and see what happens? Kind of skim it right on top of the water, about a good 3 or 4 inches down. And keep it nice and steady. Although it's getting a little bit bright out here, so I don't know if maybe they're not hitting so much during the day. Which if they're like any other fish, they probably wouldn't be. Oh! Whoa! 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 Oh my god, that's a big fish. Holy, what did we get? Oh, that's what I'm talking about. Wow! Oh! This thing is ripping out drag. Oh my god, that's a giant. Oh, what a monster. That's what it's all about right there. Okay. He's going the wrong direction. And we're about to burn out a line here. I can't believe how big this fish is. I kind of wish we could actually start up the motor and then get a little bit closer to this fish. Are you seeing this right now? Like, are you seeing this? Oh, there we go, there we go, there we go. Gain some ground, gain some ground. Oh, he just jumped up, gaining some ground, gaining some good ground. This is wild. This is absolutely epic. It'd probably be a little better if we, you know, had, I don't know, more than like 10-pound test. When we have a 20+ pound fish on here at the end of the line. That's alright. We can fight him in. Take our time. Gain the ground when we need to and let him run when he needs to. We gotta tire him out somehow. Oh boy, he's going the wrong direction. Here we go. We're gaining ground. I turned the drag up a little bit more. Now we got him coming in. Oh, this is awesome. That's what we wanted. A big old fighter. Big old fighter tiger fish. Okay, here we go, here we go, here we go. Come on, keep coming, keep coming. We gotta keep him on the top of the water. Go, 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 reel, 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 reel. Yeah, we let him run for a good ways. Now it's our turn. As soon as he gives us any slack at all, we gotta speed that up and just get him in. All right, here we go. We got him 60 feet out. $40, $30, $20. Oh, look at the size of this fish, you guys. Look at him. Get him in here. Yes. We got him. That's a nice fish. Almost a 12-pound tiger fish. Holy, that was a fighter. I mean, we're sitting here with 10-pound tests, and we just caught a 12-pound African tiger fish. That's our biggest one yet. And 3,333 XP for that one fish. 5,878 score. All right, so check this out. We just caught that fish with 8.5-pound test. That fish was a 12-pounder. That was a fighter, and that's what we wanted right there. That's what it's all about. That is an absolute giant African tiger fish. I mean, he's only a silver, but that's about as big as we could possibly catch. Holy water rush. And with that, oh, look at those teeth. That's gonna be it. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode of Call the Wild, the Angler. Next time, remind me to get some stronger line and maybe a little bit thicker of a pole, because that was not easy. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you guys soon. We'll be back out here, don't you worry. Wow, what a fighter.